It's amazing how just a physical structure can bring a community together.
It cannot be only walls. It has to do something to the people that interacts and experiences this space.
Most of our work is getting done in emerging communities. Stone's throws from ventricles that lead into the downtown business commerce, places like North Minneapolis.
The potential's here, the talent is here, the aspirations are here, and the assets are already in place.
It's a beacon of hope. Plymouth Avenue was a vibrant Jewish hub of activity and commerce. And then in '68, the riots happened.
We were on the eve of turmoil, the tumult and change.
When I grew up here, it was community in all the best senses of the word. This is where the social fabric was knitted, and this is where family expressed its own values.
Our history of working in this community is far and wide and goes back decades.
THOR construction had a huge role in helping develop what is now a nice middle-income living with mixed housing, including some public housing.
And so, a matter of fact, I live there now.
There was a listening project that really talked about creating a new vision for this intersection.
Our project really was the epitome of what I would say is a public-private partnership. And it really was many champions cooperating together to pull this off.
It's slightly spectacular that we were able to fit all of the program pieces within the constraints of the site, the setbacks, and the zoning requirements.
I grew up 2 blocks from here, and we've never had a large commercial presence in North Minneapolis at all. And so being able to bring something back into the area that was retail, that allowed people to actually spend money in the area, and even more importantly, to have a business that actually reflected the area so that our young people, the people here, actually saw themselves in their future.
This building is an example of the kind of places and spaces that we build. We build them because we think people are social creatures. We think there's a true value and energy transference that happens in people being in close proximity to one another.
To have perhaps the largest African-American business right here in the neighborhood, and the hope that that will generate and continue to bring.
To have THOR move its headquarters here is a game changer.
It's the most significant building that's been built in North Minneapolis over the last 25 years.
I do see this company and the others that are here in this building to be a catalyst for endless possibilities.
This community has always had to do more with less resources.
The change of narrative, of a bringing of hope, of a sense of possibilities.
I hope that our story is one that history can look back on and say, we did this right.
If you're going to impact the health and well-being of individuals, you have to be focused on the health and well-being of a community.
It also gives a place for people to come together, like-minded people, having fun. Our goal is really to help change the perception that people have of North Minneapolis.
Seeing restaurants open in this building, seeing a gym open in this building.
People want just amenity. They want a place where they can go just have fun, which is really driving the vision that we think is part of this whole reimagining North concept.
You have to first deeply understand the past so you can comprehend the present to propose something for the future day.
This is irrefutable proof of the fact that dreams are important, can come true, and they build then an opportunity for greater dreams.
And when we realize that I'm only doing well as long as you're doing well, as long as the next person is doing well, and that it impacts me.
You may not always have to live in North to necessarily be a part of North. I mean, this is a burgeoning place of opportunity.
The central thing that has been missing is that light of hope.
We have done something that impacts hope.
This is a beautiful community.
You know, we're all here. We chose to be here.
It gives you that journey from that darkness into hope.
This is extraordinary. This is hope.
If you're aspirational, if you're inspired, if you're willing to be productive, if you're trying to be innovative, if you're resilient, this is going to be the place for you.